Are car air purifiers worth it? With so many devices out there, there are enough stories of people complaining about car air purifiers, to the point many people ask whether car air purifiers are worth it. The quick answer is, car air purifiers work and they are worth it, but only under certain conditions. Some cars come with a built-in cabin air purifier, making an air purifier worthless, while some devices marketed as car air purifiers simply fail to make any significant improvement to a car's air quality. There is an extensively wide range of devices being marketed as car air purifiers, and many of these outright do not work, and you have to be very cautious before you choose one. That said, the main factors determining whether a car air purifier will be worth it for you or not include the type of car you are driving and the type of air purifier technology. When we say the type of car you have, this refers to whether your car has a built-in purification feature. Most cars now come with a cabin air filter that circulates the air in your vehicle. Other cars, like the latest edition of the Land Rover, even come with the option of a built-in ionic air purifier. However, you may find yourself in a situation whereby your car has no cabin air filter, or your air filter no longer works and your air conditioner is busted. If you check out your car and find you have working air filters, your built-in cabin air filter might be strong enough to keep the air in your car fresh. If so, you may not need a car air purifier at all. If you find your car's air quality is appalling even when it has an air filter, your first point of call should be to check your filter and perhaps get it replaced before getting an air purifier. This brings us to the scenario where your car's air filter outright does not work even when you replace it, or your car plainly does not have an air filter. If your car is in this condition, or you have this type of car, this is where an air purifier becomes useful. In this instance, an air purifier will provide you with necessary air circulation and get rid of pollutant particles as you use your car. Another scenario you may find yourself in, where you will need an air purifier, is if your car's air filter is not designed to keep out pollutants with ultrafine particles. Most car cabin air filtration systems will not be able to filter out particles smaller than dust, such as volatile organic compounds or various gases and odors. What you would need to do in this case before trying to get an air purifier is to try to find an activated carbon HEPA air filter for your car's standard air filtration system. If you fail to find this, then you can resort to a car air purifier. Lastly, if you have a car like the latest series of Range Rovers, check if your car came with a built-in air purifier before going out and getting a separate device. If your car does not have an air purifier in this case, then you can either get an original device fitted by your car dealership or simply get a standalone car air purifier. Now you will notice that a car like the Range Rover will have a powerful air filter, but they still give you an option to have a car air purifier. Research shows that having a good air filter in your car is enough for you to get an acceptable air quality level as you travel. However, a car air purifier comes in handy when you have serious outdoor pollution levels, or if you travel with your pets in your car or have serious reactions to air allergens. Another point is that car air filters work best at keeping air pollutants out of your car rather than taking them out of your car. So, if your source of pollution is from within your car, for example pet dander, dust or funky odors, besides addressing this at the source by simply cleaning your car, a car air purifier will do the trick in getting rid of these pollutants. Car air purifiers also become very useful if your problem is with air contaminants that predominantly enter your vehicle when your windows are open. When you close your car windows, working together with your air filter, your air purifier helps get rid of pollutants in your car much faster and gives you cleaner air much sooner. This principle generally applies to all types of vehicles, but there are obviously a couple of differences. For instance, if you are driving an RV, or you have a camper, a caravan or a heavy haul truck, an air purifier is absolutely necessary and a great investment. These are all types of vehicles you dwell in for extended time periods, and your air quality in there needs to be at its best, or else you put yourself at risk of getting sick. So, based on all the scenarios we have looked at, we can safely conclude that, overall, car air purifiers are worth it and help improve your vehicle's air quality. If you would like a more detailed guide on car air purifiers, follow the link to our in-depth blog post in the video description.